Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2.2. In the last part we actually expanded down into Bithia and we're doing pretty well here, guys. And off camera I've moved my armies forward, but during that process these guys, who are they called? I think it's the Bolly up here, actually declared war on us. If I show you the map now, so we've got these guys above us ready to declared war. Luckily these guys haven't, but it means I've now got to concentrate my forces, and I'm kind of half considering pulling this army back from Petrova to a more defendable front line here. And while I'm at it now, and what I want to do is bring this army up, and I've been kind of rebuilding these armies, giving them better quality troops, because what I want is for this to be able to defend this area. And what I'm thinking, guys, is to bring this army back, because we've got quite a few river crossings here which will help with the defense. I think you can now move back to here for the moment, and I probably could get rid of these guys. I don't think they're really up to scratch anymore. I think we'll get rid of these. You can control, and what I've also got coming in over here is a cavalry army which was down roughly, well, facing the Suclids, and I use them to recruit some artillery which I'm going to put into this army, and then he will then pull out a couple of these cavalry units. So the idea is I'm going to get 3 armies over here. I'm also in the process of, if I can find it, moving this army back this way, and the reason for that is so that, well, 2 reasons. One, this army can cover this area should the Suclids suddenly decide to have a war on us, although you can see here we've now kind of on each side of them. Also, this army could come in and support this area if things kick off. Down here I was talking about getting rid of this area, but at the moment I'm quite happy just for these armies to sit here. I've got this army here, and I'm kind of going to bring this army, I think, bring him through the desert up to about there. Actually, you can stand just the other side, and it's probably effect of the desert great, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll get over it. I'll have to find another location for them. I'm still half thinking about getting rid of those, but I've got more difficult problems. Of course, here, which is where the focus is going to be. Oh, I'm also sending this agent up. I think we'll just send the agent round this way. Oh, you've already got a movement path. And in this part, well, the main focus is going to be on here, because obviously we want to take Nikomedeia, and I think we're going to just have to come in. Okay, I think we're going to have to fight this, guys, simply because, well, for obvious reasons. I want to minimise casualties, because I haven't quite yet got this built up with the ability to recover the casualties. So we're going to start this with a battle, a siege. The Battle of Nikomedeia. It's a coastal port, which means we're going to have to, well, have to see where my reinforcements come in from. Certainly don't want to fight in the rain. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, nice and dry. Right, are you kidding me? You're coming in over this side, okay. Oh, this could be interesting. This is a 3-tier city. And these guys, that's actually, or do I want them to concentrate? I think this time I've got my armies coming in from over here, and they've got a small navy, but I'm not going to worry about the navy. Yep, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guys here, but we're going to change them. get these in position. Drop, you drop. And I think we're just gonna, guys can come over to here. I really need to refurbish this army and replace these guys. They're okay, but they actually lack the morale. I mean, once they start to come under fire, their morale collapses. I really need to replace them with some better quality troops. And I think we're gonna smash our way in on this corner here. And that means we'll open up here. We're going to have to get up through here. This is going to be quite a long journey, actually. But I think we'll be okay, guys. Line up our troops because we're not going to be rushing them in. Again, we got this guy here. He needs to be replaced. We've only got the 2 Bosporan archers, which isn't particularly that good. And we'll drop the general in there. So I think that's all we can do. We'll start the battle. See what we could do on that note is bring these guys over here. Oops.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I better direct this artillery fire. I think. And I think you can aim for about there. Wait, you hit the wall, please. Get the cavalry over there. You guys can. I mean, I don't know where this navy is going to go, but they'll probably go all the way over there, probably. Get just over here. Bring these guys up first. How we doing with the? It's actually hitting about there, which is probably a bit off target, but I think we can live with that. I mean, obviously, I want to get as much archer fire in on. We actually go in, pull this garrison down. Here we got light missile troops. I mean, they've got some heavy. I mean, there's bound to be a load up there, so. Okay. Right. Well, hit here before that archer unit disappears. Very heavy troops in here as well. Yes! That hurt them. Actually, you guys pour the fire in on this corner here. Haven't really got the angle. Never mind. Yeah, it's actually gone quite intelligent. Actually, they've actually pulled away their forces. Okay.
The walls are breached.
Take out that tiny little.
Field artillery ready. Fire on the enemy. Orders.
Right.
Fire on the enemy.
You guys just to keep. Right. Right. Bosporan archers forward. I think.
Missile infantry ready.
These guys up. see if we can open up this whole section here. Right, it looks like their navy is coming in over here, so could detach some forces this way. Right. Don't want to waste the ammunition. Right. These guys are going to take a little bit of damage, but
The walls are breached.
nice, thank you. You can use up the rest of your ammunition firing into these troops here. Right. These are very heavy melee troops, so actually I think this tower must be pretty devastated. Don't do it very often, but you burn that tower down, please. Okay. Guys, I know it's overkill, but right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys come into that way. Right. So you move back a bit. I don't want to waste the ammunition yet until I've dealt with this navy.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep. Right. Put these up here so I can actually, as I say, what I want to do is deal with this navy first while we bring these guys down. Right, that's burning down, that's good. I think what you guys can do is come out on this angle.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Yep, thank you. Yep. Want you guys there. These guys come ashore yet? Got a couple of missile units, and again these guys are going to come under fire, but I don't know what you guys can fire in on this flank. What I'm going to do is keep these guys here. You guys firing on these. Yeah. Medium. But their archer units are actually over here for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's the navy come ashore yet. They're just coming ashore. Okay, that's good.
Archers, fire on them.
Right. Guys fire it in on, actually what we can do is bring another unit up here as well. Wait, don't bunch together please.
Quick march, orders. Advance at speed.
Pull these guys back. I think the units I'm after are the archer units first. Yeah, I think what we will do is just use these guys.
Companion cavalry.
These guys haven't quite made it off the boat yet.
Warriors eager for blood.
in.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, that'd be okay. Go that way, make sure we destroyed them. Get some attention here. Right. What? Wait, guys. Keep firing into this area. Okay.
Melee cavalry ready. Missile armed riders. Companion cavalry.
Wait.
For glory.
Heavy Marines. Oops, this is probably not a better.
Warriors, move out. By your command.
You guys pull away.
Horse archers.
Right.
Companion cavalry. General.
Cavalry.
Cavalry.
Cavalry, pull away.
Step archers. Companion cavalry. Horse archers.
Right. You pull away.
Step archers. Swift melee cavalry. Companion cavalry. Engage.
In you go.
Battle ready and eager. Rider.
Okay. You guys are losing decidedly.
General.
Okay. You guys pull away. Hey.
Step archers.
Stable Marines units are incredibly tough. Let's keep an eye on what's going over here.
Archers.
Right. Guys are going down steadily but surely. Hey, General. Okay. Hey,
The missile warriors.
pull away.
Understood. Now. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. You guys just take these down at range.
We await your command.
Okay. General, I think you've done enough messing about. Come back into the heart of the army.
Royal thorax swordsman.
Okay,
Archers.
guys.
Prepare to attack. Warriors ready. Step. Melee horsemen. As you command.
Horseman, you pull back. How are we doing over here?
Battle ready and eager.
Right, we're out of ammunition.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
We're here.
Royal thorax swordsman. Orders!
So if we can get rid of these heavy units,
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Yours to command. Ready, men. Hack them down. Melee troops awaiting orders.
out of formation.
One of our units
Keep
has
forgetting
used all its
about them.
ammunition.
Being in formation.
At speed.
Okay. Guys, run away. Right, 4-axe swordsman. You can now deal with these guys. Don't want to waste any more ammunition. Hey, what are you doing? Pull back. So your job is not to assault. Your job is to just keep grinding these guys down. Right here. Right. Out of ammunition. Pull back. Right. General. Right, both my generals have taken damage, but that's not a problem because right, if you pull back this way, you will pull these Yozos directly into the path of these troops. Okay. Guys, pull back, leaving these troops far too long in the battle. Okay. Right. Guys can detach. Right, these guys have gone. Guys back this way. Want you to kill these guys so that they're not going to cause any trouble. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, bring you back into position. You finished. Make sure these guys are completely out of it. Right. Actually, I'm going to keep some of the ammunition. Right. Let's just. I think we only need. I don't know how these guys can be winning decisively, but won't be winning much longer. And these are pretty tough units actually. Okay. Right, time to pull these guys into position. We need to start. My two generals. That's my general, this is my cav. Well, I'll probably keep the cav out of it now. And look at bring you guys up. Okay. Okay. Time to bring these guys forward. How are we doing? This guy's probably what of an angle. Bring these guys there. Hoplites.
By your command, your orders. At speed. Archers.
Guys, focus on those.
Ready and waiting.
You focus on those. They're going down. We can breach those. These guys are dying. Yeah.
Royal Thorax swordsman.
Slowly but surely they're dying. Okay.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Right.
Loose. Light infantry at your command. Quick march.
Time to enter the city. Bring these guys up in support.
Thorax swordsman.
I'm not going to risk the Dacian warriors just yet.
Marching
We
order.
can detach a couple of you into this area. These guys have been well and truly ground down.
Your orders. Hold. Swords. To arm. Ready.
Okay. And the next rank in.
Your orders.
Right.
As you command.
Archers,
Fire. Ready and waiting.
now to extend your range a bit onto these guys.
Royal Thorax swordsman.
Right, these guys are throwing javelins, which is probably killing more of my men than we can kill this heavy. Make sure all these guys are out of formation
Ready and waiting. Royal Thorax swordsman.
so they can keep moving.
By your command. At the double. Command up. All position.
Okay. And I think it's time now for you guys to provide the distraction.
At the ready.
There's only archers on this side.
Royal Thorax swordsman.
You guys push through there.
Light infantry ready.
Now we got
Swords. Yes, commander.
some. What we got here? Light spear infantry. Okay. Okay.
Pike infantry ready. Hoplites ready.
Plates through.
Missile infantry.
What?
Thorax swordsman.
Thorax swordsman that way.
Hoplites.
Guys get the circle. Right, these guys are crushed.
Understood. Your orders. As you command. Ready.
The job is to get up here, neutralize that tower.
Hoplites ready. Thorax swordsman. Hack them down. Ready and waiting. Understood. Orders. By your command.
The
Missiles awaiting targets. Archers.
archers move forward.
Hoplites ready.
Plates through there. Right, you can go that way as well.
Hoplites. Quick march. Royal Thorax swordsman.
Okay.
Cavalry.
You're the only general that's in really good condition. Step up archers in as well. But I want you all off the fire at will. Okay.
Royal Thorax swordsman. At the double.
You guys fall on the back of these. These guys are doing okay. For some reason these guys are doing really, really well.
Hoplites ready.
Right. I want you to fall on the back of these. Okay. Gonna need to neutralize this city wall as well. That was my. Oh, I forgot all about you guys. Okay. You start marching towards that gate there. Right. Guys, come to here.
We have captured a tower.
Right, swordsman through here. You need to clear off this trash first. Okay.
Swift melee cavalry.
General through.
Riders forward. Missile riders.
Soul riders up here.
Thorax swordsman.
Okay, thorax swordsman through.
Royal thorax swordsman. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Swordsman, punch through.
Companion cavalry.
Right, companion cavalry, I want you up about there.
Thorax swordsman.
Right,
Like infantry at your command.
guys, take that.
Thorax
Swordsman,
quick march.
push into this way.
Thorax swordsman. Bring the lines. Melee infantry at your command. Thorax swordsman. Yours
How are we doing? Anyone taking really bad damage besides my generals? Okay. Oops, no. Don't want you out. Oops. You've done your job. You withdraw. Okay.
Companion cavalry.
Companion cavalry, you can have some fun.
Swordsman. Orders. Royal thorax swordsman. Recruiters ready.
Guys fall on the back of these guys. There's a gate going here. I think we've neutralized the gates. Wait, can you get a bit of a leg on? Okay, let's
Swift riders at your command.
general, I think, come through here. Actually, you can come up this way as well. We've got enough forces here to deal with this lot.
Royal thorax
Okay.
swordsman.
Right, this tower's neutralized.
Double time.
Right, now we've got to get up through here. This is going to be fun. Right, these guys have get neutralizing. Oh, no. Just stand in there. You guys just keep coming, because this by the time you get in range, these will be neutralized. Okay. Just get rid of these guys, make sure they don't come back. Archers. I want
Your command.
you guys to come up here.
At the double orders. Right, march. Royal thorax swordsman.
What?
Light infantry ready.
You guys to fall on the back of these. Right. Your job is done. You can fall back here. Okay. Okay. The reason I'm killing those guys off.
Captured a tower.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
Royal thorax swordsman. Quick march. Obliges ready. March.
I want you to take that tower off there. Okay, these guys are dying. So,
Companion cavalry. Advance at speed.
General, I don't want you.
Riders advance.
Right,
Swords.
I want you guys now
Speed.
to advance on this tower. Because we're going to go in this entrance. One of you
Infantry at your command.
go for that tower. You support them. Guys, come this way. Okay. Archers.
Double time.
Right, just going to speed this up, guys. I'm still going to be here forever. got up in here? Looks like it's mainly cavalry. Okay, that's going to be good. Right, these guys are dead. Hey. Should have known those guys would come back. Okay, where's my archers? I want you up here. So you guys start to go this way.
We have captured a tower.
Right, got this tower here. Guys up this way. Right, you've got the tower. Okay, just gonna slot up again now, guys. Right.
Companion cavalry.
You get back the front line.
Hoplites ready. March.
Right, this
Archers. Fire. Commander. Now.
actually you guys just fire up. Let's
Missile infantry. Archers.
up their morale a bit.
We have captured a tower.
Hit them with fire. Okay,
Pike infantry ready. Hoplites. As
right. I think you guys can go with those.
Thorax swordsman. By your command.
You guys move that way.
Missile infantry ready. We await your command. Archers.
Archers, you keep firing that way. Hey,
Missile
just keep
infantry at your command.
firing in on this cav. Horse archers off. I want you up as well.
Thorax swordsman. At speed. Archers. Hoplites.
Right, you guys coming this way. Whole load. General up.
Riders at the double.
Okay, you're going to need to pull back once
Royal thorax swordsman.
you've captured this area.
Ready. By your command. Orders understood.
Hey. Oh, this is cav. Okay,
Swords. Understood. Your orders. Loose. Ready and waiting.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
got here.
Archers. Now. Ready. By your command.
Okay, you guys can come through this way.
Pike infantry at your command.
Pike infantry up.
Royal thorax swordsman. Melee infantry at your command. Hoplites ready.
Hoplites. What are we doing here? They're losing decisively. Okay,
Thorax swordsman. Advance at speed.
step archers, you put loads and loads of fire in onto those. You start keep moving into this area.
Ready for orders.
Okay, they should neutralize these two towers.
Orders. Ready for orders. Hoplites ready.
Okay,
Commander. Understood. Yes, Commander. Your orders.
guys, cover these units.
Double time.
Right, these guys are dying.
Melee infantry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, these towers are neutralized.
Ready for orders.
You can stay here.
Is ready. Advance at ready and waiting.
Guys, advance.
Thorax swordsman.
Your job is just going to stand here and neutralize this tower.
Hoplites.
Your job is to
One of our units
push
has used
through
all
on
its
there.
ammunition.
Well, these guys
Waiting.
concentrate on that cav. Okay,
We await your command.
our units
These
has used all
guys
its ammunition.
coming this way. Right,
Lures! Ready and waiting.
right, you guys out.
Archers!
Right, you can come back here.
At the double.
Right, that's neutralised. This is neutralised.
Command.
Guys, just push through on this general.
Thorax swordsman.
Let's use
Days ready.
hoplites.
Quick march.
Right, I think we've got their general now.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Cav, you're killing my own troops, so you pull away.
We have captured a tower.
Right.
We have captured a tower.
Yeah, tower's probably killing more of my own troops as well. Yeah. You're expendable. You're out of the fight. Where are you? You're okay. You're tucked in there. Right. Guys are fighting to the death. But I don't think it's going to do them any good. Now they're going right to the end. Okay, guys. Yeah, end battle. That was quite a long battle actually. We lost 632. These guys should be okay. I say we. And got a small reward for it as well. Okay. And of course we're just going to occupy.
Commander.
Need now in there. I certainly want to convert that, and that can come down. That go with that. Got religion, that can come down. This can be converted over time. What is it giving at the moment? Wealth, public order, wealth, and a little bit.
Ready for orders.
Right. What I want to do is, which is the army that's in the better condition. This one.
Ready for battle.
So you come down to about there. Where do I have my? I want this agent just through to here. I mean, this area is completely exposed, but Pokemon. I mean,
Ready for orders.
could I risk pushing onto Pokemon straight away? I think that's going to be a decision for the next part, guys, because obviously, I mean, it could. Mind you, this navy's adding to that there. Anyway, guys, I think one more turn, guys, just to see, because I do want to pull this army back, but I wanted to finish recruiting first. Okay, so we're going to go one more turn, guys, and then that would be it for this part. Right, we completed remuneration reforms, got attrition. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is just to complete this part. We got attrition in here. That actually says there's. Okay. Can we get this army here? Not taking attrition. I think what I want to do, I think I'm going to do the swap straight away.
Make haste, men.
Right. I want you there. Back. I think some of these guys, we got 1, 2, 3. Maybe we're 1, 2, 3. I think I would like to take some of these. And I think these guys really need an extra one of these. Got sets very over the top with the horse archers. We got a lot more archers. than I really need. So I think we'll reduce the number of horse archers. That we've got 1, 2, we're giving them 5, they're giving 5 back. Okay. That should be it, shouldn't it? We've given them a stronger front line. A more offensive capability should be needed, and artillery. And yep, I think, oh great. He's gone straight into that area there, great. So that gives us a certain amount of cavalry element with the Bosporan archers. We've got a bit of a front line, we've got this here, we've got a strong front line. That leaves these guys, we can shape these troops up. Got heavy cav. I'll probably keep these guys for the moment, but eventually I think I will replace these. I'm kind of, yeah, I want this army to pull back. I don't really want to defend Petrova. I think let's get this guy up into here, and I think what I want you start going up that way to see if these guys are trying to sneak through here. I think that'll work. I think you got 1, 2, 3. The better stats. There's not a lot in it, is it? I think we're going to get rid of one of these. I don't have the morale for the job, to be honest. We got 8,000 to spend, and of course I need to spend the money down here. Let's get rid of these idiots. I think they're raiding. Go away, please. Then that should destroy the Galatian armies, and he's got some rank. I'm not going to push on, guys. I'm just going to let this army fall back, and I think you can just fortify there. I think you need to drop back this far. Get into patrol. Right. I think I'm inclined at the moment to build that workshop here, simply because, well, we may need to recruit artillery in here. We don't have any artillery movement. Okay, so I think that. What else do we need here? Given banditry wealth, I think that can wait for the moment. Of course, I've got my army over here. Where are thou? There you are. Want you to keep moving north. Well, what I want you is up around here so you can reinforce in Asia Minor. Over here, we're doing okay, making quite a lot of cash. Have a quick look here, right? Building that, we certainly need the religion going here. Get that going as well. We're untaxed. What's that here? Yeah, we got. I mean, you can see the effect here of culture and technologies. I mean, that's. I mean, eventually I'm going to start taking some of my temples down, just to show you guys. I mean, if you get back up to here, say over up here. If I show you here, I mean, we've got 1820 against 8 of the local tradition, so maybe that one will stay. But if we come over to Bactria here, this is 16, 18, 21 against 2 and 0. So strictly speaking, I don't really need this temple now, because it's only adding 3 influence. I mean, yes, it's adding a little bit of there, but I mean, strictly speaking, I could knock that down, and then what we could do is get in a what we call it, one of these. We could get in, put this in, and wow, look at that. Could come up this chain here if we got the food for that. And as I say, we can replace that with a positive culture, and then I can reshape this province to make even more money. Anyway, that's for the future, guys. Let's do the technology. Did I actually do search complete? Remuneration reforms. That city planning. That one's finished. Must have been in here then. Remuneration reforms. So I could go with this. This would give me a really good replenishment rate. That's finished. This would give me wealth from agriculture. This would give me 4% wealth from all commerce, all regions. That's going to be 6 turns. This would give me 1 provincial capital, enables stone cutter. I actually quite like this actually. Or what's this? 6% wealth from agriculture and agricultural bodies. I think we're going to go with that and get a quick 6-turn win, guys. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Next part, we will continue strengthening these defences here. And the idea of these armies is just going to hold. The main focus is going to remain on consolidating this area. Maybe we will take Pergamon because we got Egypt down here. We could maybe curve down underneath here. So if we could, I mean, I don't think Asia is actually on my list of victory conditions. A quick look, no. Parsa, Galatia and Cappadocia. So do need this area here, but we're friends with, these are our allies. These guys are they're separate usurpers. We can get side, so maybe if we can take this area here, that will bring us opposite the Romans, but that's going to be okay. Yeah, maybe we can consolidate this area of Asia and keep friends with the Suclids. If we can, really would love to be really wonderful friends with the Suclids. Just out of curiosity.
Bless us both with
No, they still won't give us a military alliance. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, if push comes to shove, we'll just have to go to war with them and kind of maybe unify this area and then make peace. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.